Joining me now is Daniel Silva, the author of The Collector, a New York Times best-selling series featuring legendary spy and fictional art restorer Gabriel Allon. Good morning, Daniel. So what explains the success of your long and successful collaboration with Gabriel?
I think it has to do with the unique character that you just described. He is, yes, he is a very talented intelligence operative, but he has this distinct other side to him. He is an art restorer. He moves and lives and works in the art world. And the two sides of his character allow me to craft my stories in such a way that they appeal to people who generally don't read espionage fiction. This book is a global thriller that deals with perhaps the most pressing and dangerous issue facing the world today, and that is the possibility that Russia might use nuclear weapons in Ukraine. But it begins with a search for the world's most famous and valuable missing painting, the Concert by Johannes Vermeer. So I blend two very different genres and worlds into my own brand of fiction.
That's very interesting. So The Collector is really pretty funny. So was that intentional on your part?
Gabriel, I've been writing him now. This is the 23rd entry in the series. And he has really evolved over the course of the series. And he has a terrific sense of humor. I think that the humor really finds its way into the material on its own. I don't necessarily set out to write it with humor. When it's going well, I don't really actually feel like I'm writing it. I feel like I'm sort of eavesdropping on people's conversations. And he is just a witty, charming character, and the book is at times quite funny, despite the fact that it's scary as heck.
Right, excellent. It's an impressive book. And so, having retired as the chief of intelligence for the Israeli intelligence, Gabriel's living full-time in Venice, and he's working as an art restorer. So, how has that changed your series?
It's allowed me to just slow it down a little bit, and to spend a little more time with Gabriel and his family, for example. It's added a wonderful new element to it. I've placed him where I want him to be for the final stretch run of the series. I love writing about Venice. I mean, who wouldn't want to live the life that he lives? If you look at the cover of the novel, that's sort of the view from his apartment on the Grand Canal. So I get to go to all my favorite restaurants. I get to go to my favorite wine bars, vicariously. And it's just a blast to write about him living in Venice.
Well, Daniel, The Collector is a fantastic book. So where can folks find it?
Thank you. It is on sale everywhere as of Tuesday, July 18th. It's available online at your favorite online retailers. And if you have a independent bookstore near you, please give them your business because they are very important to our communities.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time today, Daniel. We really appreciate it. And folks, if you'd like to see this segment again, you can head to our website.